Hey everybody, what is everybody doing today? How's everybody doing? I am doing a daytime investigation, or you can say a scout. I am here with, hang on, Moose is on the loose.
Moose is on the loose.
So I am here with Moose. This is the daytime investigations today is going to be the areas that he does. We are going to show the video and everything to the cameraman and crew, and we will be getting out on these hunts. We are in, see if I can get this right, the Leesville Lake region. That is where we're at. This video is going to be kind of a weird video, something I've never done. We're going to stay around the region of this place, but it's going to be different areas, like, if that makes sense to y'all. So some places you're going to see something like this, next thing you might see is a lake, next thing you might see is more mountains, stuff like that. I don't know, it's going to be changing all the time. So it is a daytime investigation. This is actually an area that Moose hunts. I've actually hunted out here too, and there is weird sounds out here. This is the first time a Bigfoot investigation has been done by us in this area. So, but Moose goes out here quite a bit, and he goes to these areas to do investigations. So if you guys see anything, please timestamp it so we have better evidence on what we're doing out here. And if we want, because we will be doing night investigations and everything else at this area that we're in today, but it will not be tonight. So I hope everybody enjoyed my last video of the national park. That was something else. So we're always looking for new places. That's the reason we're out here today. So, all right, guys, I'll get back to you. Yeah,
that was a cut tree.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, these two trees are standing right here. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
They're just leaning in there. Something wedged them in there.
Yeah, something wedged that one.
Yeah, there's like not even no roots on those trees, like it was uprooted or anything. It was just wedged in between there. What is, guys, tell me that, what is the chances of that really happening by nature? Yeah, it's weird.
There's no stump.
There's no stump at all.
It was pre-cut, because you can see the cut over there.
Yeah, and like it was dragged over here.
Yeah.
And wedged in that tree.
Now, we had a lot of tree breaks this year. That one over there, that one broke.
Mm-hmm.
That's natural. All that stuff's all natural. It's all tree breaks that happened this year in the high winds. That one is up about 20 feet.
Is there a water source around here somewhere?
Yeah, it's down over here.
All right, guys, there's a lot of deer activity out here. a lot of deer activity.
Well, actually, this year it was different.
Oh, this year's different?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You were telling me that this used to have a lot of deer activity in this.
Footprint.
Yeah, there's a track there. Older track, but there is. You can see the indentation in there.
Yeah, you can see the toes right up here, but it's going this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Find another one. Yeah, you can even see the mid-tarsal break in there.
Yep. Yep, right here.
You can see it.
Looks like it stepped here and then,
It went up.
yeah, right up there. So, one thing I don't see my blind there.
Oh, you have a blind down here?
Yeah.
That may be one thing we can do is just sit in these blinds.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm thinking of one blind up there.
That'd be a nice night hunt just to sit in those blinds. Oh, I see your other blind. I see your blind down there.
Okay.
Yeah. That'd be a good blind to sit in at night, right there.
Yeah.
That one and the one on top of the hill.
Well, sitting in the blind down there,
Yeah.
back that way, I sat there one night, and as I was sitting there to leave, because it was dark out, I was going to get up and leave. And when I got up and left and I got out of the blind, all I heard was
Like a huff.
and I heard something move off the path out of the way to hide.
Wow.
So, and I know it wasn't a deer. Yeah, this is one place that I thought about bringing the blind up to. It was right up in here.
Mm.
Because there's a pathway that runs down through here.
Wow, it's quiet. Yeah, he's got a blind right down in there. A hunting blind. That'd be a good blind to sit in at night to do a Bigfoot investigation. Now there has been Bigfoot sightings around Leesville Lake area, Leesville Lake region area. Their region covers a lot, so we're not going to hit all the spots today, but eventually we will. But we're going to hit some key spots today. This is just the first stop that we're stopping at. So, and this is private property. where we're at right now, but we'll hit. Is that a state park, Leesville? Is that national? Is that a state park?
Yeah, it's no, it's a wildlife reserve.
It's a wildlife reserve. So yeah, right now we are in private property, but we're going to be doing private property today and wildlife reserves today. We're going to be doing them both. The wildlife reserve butts up to this property. What you got there? Oh yeah.
But the top end of it
is upside down.
Yeah.
That is literally upside down, y'all.
It literally went this way.
Yeah.
Broke off this way and is upended now. And with all the
Yeah, literally upside down.
Yep.
And it's wedged right in there. There is tree bends out here. Y'all see the tree bend right there.
all these stuck up against the tree.
Yeah, and you got all those logs stuck up against. It looked like it was even being stacked.
Yeah. Woodpecker home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these are definitely older.
This is an old forest too.
There you go. There's the tree bend that I was telling you about.
Yeah, I just put that on camera. There's a tree down there. There's no rhyme or reason. There's nothing holding that tree down.
And you can see that break up there.
Yeah, there's a tree break up there. It's right there. I think this would be a good area just to sit in that tree in that blind right there at night.
Yeah.
And then have someone, you can have one or two people walking around out here. And one person sitting in that blind. I mean, it's deathly quiet out here.
Yep, very little action today.
Yeah, there's hardly anything going on out here today. But it is nice out. It's sunny. I don't know, about 40s, 50s, 40s. We got winter coats on. But it's very sunny out. Yeah, there's no rhyme or reason that's sitting there like that. Like I said, guys, if you guys see anything out here, please timestamp it. Who knows? They could be watching us. There's a lot of farms in this area. A lot of farms. Looks like an old creek bed.
When the rings are really heavy,
Yeah.
they'll collect from up above and coming through here. And it'll run into a pond that's down here that literally has a boat
Oh yeah,
sitting next to it.
a boat.
A boat. Somebody left their boat down there
Oh my gosh.
just in case they got flooded out. But this down here has been flooded out before. Back in '94.
Mm-hmm.
And also 90, I want to say 96.
Oh wow.
But that was only during the summertime. Well, the one was during the summertime in '94. And then the year after, '95, it was towards wintertime.
Mm. There's a fresh tree break, big one. I mean, it could have been done by anything. Right behind your blind, straight back.
Yeah.
That's a fresh one.
There's two of them. Oh.
Yeah, see it? Those are two fresh ones.
Yep. It's almost like it's been pulled down.
Yeah, it was like pulled down. We didn't have any heavy snow or anything like that this year to do that. That's a good area right there. I like that tree blind there. I mean that blind there.
Yeah. Well, when it gets thicker down into here, some, mid-May,
Yeah,
when it gets thicker down here, it'll be,
you won't be able to see that in May or even in the summertime.
yeah. There's the boot.
I see the boat.
Yeah. Actually, they were probably hiding it from somebody.
Probably to get it down here.
But, yeah, there's some more down trees. There's an old logging road that runs off the hill.
Oh, is there?
It comes down. In fact, it comes down right in front of the boat.
That's how they probably got the boat down here in that old logging road.
Actually, I think that's been down there since they were using it as an old logging road.
Wow. All right, guys. I'll be right back. That's going to be it for this area. We're going to head off to our next area. All right, guys. All right, guys, I'm back. I'm sorry. We're still back at the same location as where I left off at. I wanted to show you something just closer. Those two trees. I mean, those are fresh. And it looks like it was curved. You can see how, I don't know if the camera does anything, but it's curved. Like too much pressure on it or something broke it. I'm trying to get a better angle on it for you guys. that natural? I have no idea. But yeah, we're still here. I wanted to walk up here and give you guys a better look at that.
And there's all kinds of tracks.
Is there?
Yeah.
That was just done.
Huh?
Yeah, that was just done. Oh yeah, this is all tore up. This is a nice deer trail. Oh yeah. Oh, it goes all the way up the hill.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the property line right here.
Oh, it is? We're on the property line?
Yeah. You see the fence line right there.
Okay, yeah.
See that? Right there along that fence.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Right here.
Okay.
So
Oh, yeah, I see the fence. Old barbed wire fence.
Yeah. So that ends the property line, and then it's just straight. Follow the. If you follow the wood, the old logging road up the hill there.
Just stay on that side.
Yeah, stay on that side. There's only 14 acres.
Okay. All right, guys. I'll be back with you. We're off to the next area. All right, guys. This is Leesville Lake. Moose had a incident out here not too long ago. Right up that way is a children's camp, like a church camp kind of thing for the summer. And I guess they have sightings out here. A lot of fishing, as you can see, a lot of fishing boats out there. I don't know how well you can hear me. The wind's blowing pretty hard. Original docks. Look at those old docks down there, guys. All right, go ahead and tell them your story.
Well, these two trees that are standing right here, I was fishing right down below here, and as I was fishing, I was hearing some grunting behind these trees when they were in full bloom. This whole area was in the full bloom. It was pretty heavily covered back through here. I was fishing here, and I had a couple of bluegill, nice bluegill on stringers, and I heard grunting behind me, and as I turned around, I could see the tree moving back and forth. And what I did was take the two bluegill that I had, and I took them off the stringers, and I threw them behind me up here into the trees, and the tree stopped moving back and forth. I threw both of them back up in here. They stopped moving back and forth, and there wasn't, at that time, I just moved my stuff out. I took my chair and my gear, and I went to my vehicle and left, because I was just here by myself, and I wasn't exactly sure what the intent was, but leaving the fish sure did quiet them down. And around the corner here is where I went back around, and I heard 4 tree knocks really fast, real fast tree knocks. And right after that happened, a man was walking out of the woods, and I asked him if he's seen anything. He just looked at me wide-eyed and said no, and kept on going. I said, "You didn't hear those tree knocks?" And all I heard was no. And he kept on going. He wasn't stopping for anything, but his eyes were as wide as saucers. So I'm not exactly sure what he saw or what he was experiencing back there, but I'm pretty sure that he wasn't willing to talk about it at the time. So just right up the hill here is a cabin, of which is a report from a man that was staying in the cabin for the weekend, and in the early morning hours at about 5:30, somewhere between 5:30 and 6 o'clock, something slapped the side of the cabin really hard. He thought something crashed downstairs down below. He got up and he went downstairs and went into the kitchen, and when he looked out the window of the kitchen, he saw a Sasquatch walking into the thick pines that you see right up here in front of us, that was walking down in this area. Just on the other side of those pines is where that cabin is at. So,
And the reason because of all this, you think, is because of the campground right here with the children, the church campground, or
yeah, there's a campground here. There's another campground that's on the other side of the ridge. These two campgrounds during the summertime, about 2 weeks after school ends, they will start having summer camps for the children, and I believe it's a large attraction for Sasquatch when they hear the children playing. As you can see out here towards over here up the water, there's the heavy pines that are over there. It's real heavy pines there. It's real heavy pines right over here. And even surrounding us, it's a real thick, heavy area of brush and trees. And when it fills out during the summertime, there's lots of areas that they can hide and be unseen. I've had a lot of experiences here in regards to, you guys call it bluff charging, I call it bum rushing. But right around the corner here, that I'm going to take you, is where I got bluff charged. It was during the fall after the water was drained away from the lake, and you got no choice but to go down, because it's a 10-foot fall off the side of the embankment here. And I like this little spot. It's quiet. As you can tell right now, there's no sounds coming from the wood except for me talking. So this place is usually pretty quiet. It's pretty peaceful. and it's a good place to get away from it all. A lot of good fishing right here in this spot. A lot of good fishing down here through all the areas here at the Leesville region.
All right.
And come along with me.
Let's go. Yeah. Old docks. You're gonna tie your boat up too. Old docks.
Looks like it might be a cat.
Yeah, it does. It looks like a bobcat or something. Yeah. Again, guys, this is just like a scouting thing today.
This is right where it's right where I got bluff charged. Right in this area. Right there's where I went down to the ground and laid there for about a minute or two trying to collect the thought about just what happened. I'd never experienced it before, but I did the only thing that I knew that I could do without going over the edge.
Yeah.
And
That's
down into the drink. This is
hang on there. I don't know if they can hear you.
okay. This is the trailway right here that leads up to. It goes up along the water back through here. Some trails off of here that you can go fishing on, and this trail right here leads up to the cabin. It's a trail that comes down. It flourishes. A lot of deer in here. A lot of squirrel and rabbits. Something that we haven't noticed today on while we've been out is just that a lot of squirrel life.
Yeah, we haven't noticed any squirrels or anything today.
Yeah, I mean, with the sun being out,
You would figure there'd be a lot more out.
yeah. So it could be. It's like the one place that we went to at the one park. The one thing that we noticed when we were up there was no squirrels, no rabbit life, hardly any birds making any sounds in the area. It's really quiet out here right now.
Yeah, something
Yeah, we just heard a tree knock.
right up there.
Yeah, right up at the top.
Right up in there.
Yeah. So
I think this, this around this area, around this region, I think would be a great place to do some night hunts.
yeah, and even crossed over the lake is some private property over there.
Mm-hmm.
But as you can see with where the pine trees are at the top, that's the east side, inside the crescent of Leesville Lake. If you go down that way, there's four camps, four different camps that have children during the summertime. This area flourishes with a lot of sounds from children.
Oh, I can imagine.
Yeah.
You're in a holler here. I bet it echoes like crazy in here.
It does. There's been screams while I've been down here. Someone said it was a cat, which I can't. At that point in time, I wasn't familiar with sounds in regards to Squatch and cats. We've had. There's been a lot of Sasquatch sightings off the one road that's over the top of that ridge by where the pine trees are. And then there on the other side is a wildlife reserve that's approximately, I want to say it's approximately around 50 acres.
Okay.
And it's a nice size. It's off the road. It's off the beaten path, but it runs all along Leesville Lake. And so we're looking to get over there a little bit later. It'll be close to nighttime. This is just a small area. We're looking at hopefully getting to rent the cabin this summer to come down here and walk around a little bit more extensively.
Right. All right, guys. That's Leesville Lake. It's a big, pretty decent sized lake.
Yep.
So.
Good crappie fishing.
All right, guys. I'll be back. All right, guys. We are back. We are back at a different wildlife reserve. Leesville Lake still. Moose was telling me that I asked him about it in the truck, about when was the last sighting. He was telling me it's up in this area has been about a month ago. So this is another hot spot. So we're gonna head back towards the lake. That's where we're heading now. We don't know what they did. They putting a pipeline or something, and this isn't a road. This is actually like they came out here and put a pipeline in or something. But this used to be a small trail. I'm trying to not go to the other side because the sun's setting, and you guys might not be able to see very well. So I'm going to try to keep the sun behind the camera. But yes, you said it was a month ago the last sighting was, right?
Yeah. It was along the road.
It was along the road. Crossed in front of a woman's car. And that sighting was literally only... We're in the area, to be honest with you. We're in the area where the sighting was a month ago. Moose is looking for tracks in the mud. I guess they put like I said, I guess they put a pipeline in here or something. Oh, it only stops right here and turns into woods. There's the, I don't know if it's going to come out real well on the camera, but there's the lake down in front of us. With the sun setting, it's really hard to see, I'm sure, on camera. There's the lake, guys. Should be able to see it by now. Through the trees. It's hard to even show the camera to the lake because the sun is like right over the lake. Shine over this way, away from the sun. I did a whole 360 there, and there's the lake again. You can walk back, and I'm just going to take a little gander and he's off here. See if you can see any signs. We did have a productive day today. Of course, there are some things I did not film. But it's been a really productive day. I filmed the most important areas. We stopped at the dam. I actually should have took a picture of it. You guys would have liked to see the dam on the lake, just to show it to you guys. But Moose did have an encounter there, and I should have videoed it. But it was pretty wide open. Oh, here goes Moose. Moose, don't fall down that hill.
Say what?
Don't fall down that hill. I can't drag you up. Don't worry about it. But no, today we've actually had a good productive day. Him and I did. So I think this area that we're in right now is the most promising area because this is a site. This is area. This side of the lake that we're on has had the most. It had the most recent sighting, which is about a month ago. An older woman was traveling home, and it ran right out in front of her, up a steep embankment, over the road, and across the street. And she talks about it. I guess she even put it on somebody's TikTok channel. Somebody interviewed her. I don't know which. I gotta find out who did. And then who maybe, and then I can maybe put a link down or something, but I don't know. I have to be careful on that. So, yeah. But this is the most recent sighting here, is where we're at right now. We actually walked. The sighting was just up on the road from where we're at. So, not very far at all. All right, I'll be right back with you. All right, I'm back. Trying to keep the camera out of the sun. That's why I turned it off. I'm walking right along that ridge line that's way down there. So, put it out there. You let me know where Moose and I went today. Let me know. Should we do a night hunt out here? I think we should. I mean, I've seen some signs out here. Some tree bends, some tree breaks, of course. Unexplained stuff. It is during the day, so we're not... I haven't seen any daytime sightings ever since I've been doing it. Well, maybe when we first started, when the cameraman and I first started, we might have seen... I think we did have a daytime sighting before my channel existed. So... But we're literally out in the middle of nowhere, from miles and miles from any house. The road to get back in here was literally a cow path. So, but people travel up and down that road. They come down here to the lake. At the end of the road that we're on goes actually to like an area you can actually sit at the lake or you can fish from, stuff like that. like a little parking area kind of thing. But it's very excluded. Very, very, very excluded. That's Moose down there doing tree knocks. Very quiet, very quiet. Moose and I was talking though. Since that's Moose again. Since we've been here, since we've been going around this lake as much as we have today, we haven't seen much wildlife out. No squirrels, no rabbits, nothing. Very quiet, desolate, eerie, very eerie feeling. Again, today was just a day to get out here, scout new areas where Moose has been coming out doing his own investigations, where he started doing his investigations, where he got involved in this. That's all today was. To see about bringing the guys out, the cameraman and crew out to these areas. That's all today was supposed to be. Just a daytime investigation. These hills are really steep. I'm walking straight down. At the very bottom, there's Moose right there. And it's Moose. But to come out to this area, Leesville Lake area, you literally have to know where you're going to get back in here. If I would have came out here by myself without Moose, I wouldn't have known where to go. Alright guys, I gotta drop off this. This is like a 3-foot ledge I gotta jump off of. I'll be right back. Alright. I'm down. Yeah, I see another track up there. It was a big buck a little bit ago. In the mud. Big boy. Oh boy. Yeah, he's big.
Yeah.
It does. That looks old, but that's big. You can see the mid-tarsal break, but that's old.
Yeah, and you can see a little bit of their toes.
It's very quiet out here. I was just saying that on the camera. It's like dead silent out here.
Yep. Heard some movement over there.
Yeah.
Tree break.
Oh yeah, there is a tree break.
It's about 12 foot high.
Yeah, it is about 12 foot high. It's going away from the water source, though. I thought they always faced towards the water source.
Depends on what's going on.
Yeah, true. Huh?
Trail. Get through here.
Yeah. A game trail. Yeah, I see that. Oh, yeah.
Part of that. I think I'm good.
All right, we're getting up on top of the ridge. Really no other place to go because that ridge drops off there. We have to go up. Well, that wasn't very sturdy, was it?
Nope. Try to grab onto that.
Yeah. Is there?
Yep, scrape. Scrape here. Buck poop.
Huh?
Buck poop.
big one.
Yep.
It's a big buck. It's that same big boy that I think we saw the tracks on. What? What?
This is the old one.
Let me know if you guys see anything. Timestamp it for me. Is that you?
Yep.
We got some pines up here. Huh? Alright, we found an old abandoned walking trail. The reason I know it's abandoned because you can tell there's no foot traffic on it. None whatsoever. And it kind of just disappears. I don't know the history behind these woods. It's a really old woods though. There's a mound. There. I'll be right back, guys.
I think they wouldn't have a Q&A tonight.
We talked about it tomorrow, I thought.
Check this out.
What you got? Oh yeah. Almost like a little hideaway.
Yeah, looks like it's been possibly laying down in there, but look at all the,
It's how it's being built up.
yeah. Oh, on the other side. Look how the sticks are all laying, separate sticks are laying.
It's uniformed,
Yeah.
not nature put.
Yeah, take a look at this.
Hmm. Yeah.
It's all mixed together.
Oh yeah, how they're being woven together. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. They're being woven together. I mean, it's not done. Is that what they want to do as a Q&A tonight?
I think that's what they're...
We talked about having it tomorrow. Sorry, guys. Huh? So we found some signs out here. Promising signs. Huh? Say what? Yeah. Right into it. Coming up that hill. Oh, really? Oh. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, look how beaten down this is from walking. This is beaten down. Oh my gosh, yeah, look at this. I found some, look at this. I'm clearing this stuff off.
Yeah.
All right. Heel mark. I mean, that's deep.
Yeah. But here's the other step.
See that, guys?
Right here.
And it's going uphill. Mid-tarsal, huge mid-tarsal break right here. Toes right here. You can see the toe marks. Heel mark. Look how deep that heel mark is, guys. That's kind of fresh too. That's cool. That's a cool find.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, there's others walking. It's walking right in between, underneath that branch coming out.
Yep.
And right over top of it, and right in there.
Yeah.
Thing coming right through here.
Yeah. It's all worn down footpath.
Yeah. Look over here.
Another like we're.
Another nest.
Yep.
Sleeping place.
All right, guys, I'll be right with you. I just was quiet because I wanted you to. I just wanted you guys to hear if anything was going on out here. I want you to hear what I'm hearing. So, I mean, here's this other thing real quick. It's all woven together. So, all right, guys, I'll be right back. All right, guys. Moose and I are working our way out of here. I think we had a productive day. I can actually see the truck from here. So, honestly, I think we had a productive day. Oh, look at that tree bend right there.
Yep. I missed that.
So, okay, guys. I'm going to end the video right here. It's getting too dark to film. So, Moose, I want to thank you for bringing me out.
Well, one is glad to be of service.
And I think this place here, and I think this area is a great place. I think we need to, you know, if you want, we can talk about it with the guys and get them out here, or heck, you know.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to coming out here, especially this area.
Yeah.
On top of this little ridge up here.
I think so.
Yeah, down below, up here, because over there's the other area.
Right. There, yeah. This ridge line and that ridge line over there look pretty promising too.
Yeah.
I mean, where we started this morning, I think that's promising. I'd like to do it out there too. So, I mean, you hearing something? I heard a whistle a minute ago. Like a couple minutes ago. Yeah. Thing is, I would love to keep videoing, but I don't have any lights.
Up there, in the truck, I think if we hang around the truck for a little bit, we might get some interaction just there.
Yeah, we might.
Got something coming up.
Coming up from the lake?
From where we were at.
Yeah, maybe. So.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm going to call it for tonight. It's really getting too dark to film. So it's going to be dark in about 20 minutes. And we need to get out of here. So, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching the whole video, especially if you made it all the way through. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yes, thank you. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Moose. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. So, all right, guys, with that being said, I'm Matt, aka Trapper, with the Unknown Outdoors.
And I'm Moose. And I'm on the loose.
All right, guys. We'll see you guys later. We'll see you guys on the next adventure.